My partner's baby mum is struggling financially. She asked him to get her a car because the kids are constantly late to school. Can I be annoyed that he wants to purchase it? Shall I read it again?
Yes. Yeah.
My partner's baby mum is struggling financially. She asked him to get her a car because the kids are constantly late to school. Can I be annoyed that he wants to purchase it?
No.
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 Yes.
No.
Yes.
Why should why? Give one valid reason why she should be annoyed.
You can't be annoyed about your partner's children. At the end of the day, that mother of his child, they're both responsible. So she obviously has full custody, so he needs to do his part to support her as much as he can. It's nothing to do with you.
Do you know what it is, yeah? Number one, you need to know this, yeah. It's the kids are both yours. So why is one person rising all the money for this kid?
But you're not here, bro. She said financially, she's financially
Yeah,
stable.
but yeah, if she's not stable, then why does she like take ownership of the kid? And have the
Wait, let me ask you a question. Wait, do you have children? Do you have children or do you have kids?
I don't have kids.
You see the situation here, yeah? I feel like people with no kids, they've always got the most to say about people with kids. At the end of the day, yeah, when you're in the situation, you'll think differently, I promise you. I'm not even trying to say too much here, but as a father, yeah, if any of my kids' mum came to me and said, oh, this is the situation, yeah, and even in the past, they've helped me as well. At the end of the day, yeah, it's a relationship. I think in this society, yeah, we need to normalise, yeah, that you can co-parent in a healthy way. I'm not buying a car for her, I'm buying a car for my kids. It's for my kids.
I don't think you're buying the car for your kids. I genuinely don't. I just don't think
Somebody
you're buying
might
it for your
though.
kids.
Some
That
women take
mentality,
advantage.
yeah, exactly. You're
Some
not buying
women
it for the kids.
Some
bro.
women take
Let's be
advantage.
real. Do you want to know what I think? Yeah, I think if you're buying a woman a car that's got nothing to do with you right here, right now, you're not buying her a way to move around. You're giving her something she can't get herself. Life goes on. Like, she was with you, she's not with you anymore. So she kind of needs to put it into her own hands. I'm not saying you shouldn't help, but you can't be obliged to be getting things for her anymore because you're not together. She's an ex.
They use the money you give them to go buy themselves Gucci.
But that's not the question, that's not the question.
I mean, come on, guys. The kids. That's the most common, most popular excuse for a baby mum to use. It's just an excuse. Some women take advantage and you need to open your eyes and know that.
No, but regardless, that car is going to be used to drive his kids.
No, but that's woman's responsibility to take her child to the school. She can take taxi, she can take a bus, she can take a public transport. Why do I have to?
You guys are not being reasonable.
No, that
Wait,
is
just hold on.
reasonable.
Let me
That is
finish.
reasonable.
Let me finish. The lady is going through financial problems. She's asked the father of her children to help her to get a car to be able to take the kids to school.
Okay, but
wait, hold on.
Don't say the father of your children. Like, it's your baby dad is not the father of your children. That's no, but it's like it's not the same. Like, it's not the same thing, though. Wait, how is it not the same? How is it not the same thing?
Bro, you see where you jammed. How is the baby dad not the father? It's the same thing. Hold on, it's the same thing, just different terminologies, bro. Everyone's from the hood. You get what I'm trying to say? Baby dad is just a terminology hood people use for the father of your child. Let's not start to put degrading comments to the baby dad comment and to the father of your child. It's basically the same thing, bro. Like, it's slang. That's exactly what it is. This is what I'm trying to say. The fact that she's asked for a car just so she can be able to drop the kids, cool. We know she's not going to use the car just for school runs. Yeah. She's going to use it for her personal use as well. But that doesn't matter. The fact that the kids are now going to be getting to school early is the whole point. You can't say there's a problem because she's asking. Number one, hold on.
The question never said that though. The question never said that though.
Wait, you said should she be happy about the car or let my man purchase the car? Number one, that's not your business. Those aren't your kids. I don't feel like you have any stance to be able to say anything about that.
But to an extent though.
But that's your man though.
Yeah, I was going to say
that. It is your man and it is your man at the same time.
It's your man, but it's not your child.
No, let me say this. You're saying it's not your child, but at the end of the day, this is your partner, bro. So obviously his money is his money, but let's be real. You lot are in the same household and imagine if there's stuff within that household that is not being patterned.
They're not together.
No, but the partner is the one that has the issue.
The partner's the one.
So now it's like my girlfriend, yeah?
When the partner signed up for the relationship, she knew that he had kids. Do not now. No. Do not now come for my kids. When you started dating this guy, you knew he had a baby mum and a child. So if that was a red flag, you should have left from there. But you didn't. You stayed. So you have to accept what he's got. He's got responsibilities. He didn't lie to you and keep a secret family. So at the end of the day, you need to accept what comes with him being a father and having a baby mum.
Wait, can I say something?
Wait, hold on. Can you read out the question one more time?
Read it one more time, because I feel like you're not answering the question. If you...
My partner's baby mum is struggling financially. She asked him to get her a car because the kids are constantly late to school. Can the person that's with the baby dad be annoyed that
I wouldn't allow my boyfriend to do that. I wouldn't allow my boyfriend to do that because let me tell you something.
You don't allow him.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Let me speak because
Ezo, have you got your man on a leash or something? Allow him. What is? Wait, I'm a bit confused here. Is he your child? Like, you can't tell a grown man that he's not allowed to do something. He can consider your feelings, but sis, allow him.
you guys are not together. Yes, you have something in mutual, which is your child, right? The only responsibility you should take off that child is the clothing, food, school, and other stuff.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why are you buying the girl a car? All of you females that think because this guy is a father, he should be supplying this car. Like, before you get a car, honestly, there's many stages you can go through, bro. You can get the bus, you can get the tube. If he's paying for the bus and the tube, why does he need to buy a car? Because I guarantee when those kids are at school, she's doing something with that car that it's not for the kids. So why is that coming out of his pocket?
Let me finish. But a whole car. You're buying a whole £3,000-4,000 car for her to drive around, for her to fuck some random man in her car.
You're missing the point.
She can
That's
be
the stuff you're not taking
responsible. Why
in.
is she not responsible enough to wake up early in the morning and take her kids to school?
Exactly. Thank you.
The problem there, I'm gonna let you speak after you. The problem there is you're saying her child. But
I'm not
that's
saying
my
her
child
child.
too. Whatever I want to do with my money that was gonna enable my children, yeah. Listen, I'll say, listen, babes, at the end of the day, yeah, these are my kids and I want them to get to school on time. 'Cause at the end of the day, yeah, if they're not getting to school on time, we don't know the situation. Why can't she wake up early? Maybe she's a nurse. She works night shifts and all of that stuff. At the end of the day, as a father, wait, let me land. We'll let you land it.
She has the full custody of the children, so how can you then say that she can't get them to school on time when the dad's not even having to do the school run?
My man don't have to buy you a car because you're taking your kids to school late. If anything, wake up early. How about that? Maybe you should try that first. Take the bus or take the tube. Wait, I was getting to that. She could ask
You can't
for
say that.
help.
Do you know why you can't say that? Because the question doesn't say why she has the kid. You don't know why they have the kid. You don't know. Yeah, but you don't
it's
know.
Not on the dad to,
but then
to actually have to take them. So if he can support her by helping with the car,
or he could get one of the neighbors to take them, which is a lot cheaper.
So you're gonna trust the cars with the neighbor?
That's the solution, though. The problem is the kids are not getting to school on time.
You let a stranger take your
What
kids
do
to
you mean?
school.
Like, when I was in year 6, there was a little auntie who lived near me that was taking me to and back from school. I was not
Some
missing
people
school.
are not always fortunate that way. Some people aren't fortunate like that all the time. You gotta work what you got.
So the first solution is a car. Is that what you're saying? The first solution is a car.
But if the person is financially able to get her a car, it shouldn't be a problem.
Or you can get help to help take the kids to the
You guys are only answering half the question. Wait. The second part of the question is, can she feel a type of way?
First of all, this is why I don't deal with baby daddies. Simply because I come first. I don't want to be hearing about your child has got to buy your child shoes. I need shoes. I need love. And I'm too selfish to be talking about kids. I'm not ready for that yet. I grew up as somebody who was an older sibling. So my mum never really had anybody to take us to school. I had to take my siblings to school, and that's just on period.
She can't.
She can.
No, you can't.
Wait, but she's human. Wait,
I will.
Wait.
Hey, no. If you feel a type of way, you're a bad man person. Why are you feeling a type of way?
Bro, let's not cap.
At the end of the day, is it your kid? Is it your kid?
Of course, the girl has every right to be annoyed. If you're not spending as much cash as you're spending on your baby mom, on her, she's going to be annoyed. So man, get your money up and literally spend on the girl as well.
What I was gonna say, is she's human, innit? Sometimes human emotions don't make sense. Yeah. It's not that we're always gonna be mature. Yeah. She can feel a type of way because you're gonna get jealous when your bae's buying someone something, even if it makes sense. So she can feel a type of way, but she needs to check herself because he isn't actually buying it for the woman. Yeah. He is actually buying it for the youths. With me, because I'm petty, I just don't want it to be a Mercedes.
What, man? That's what you said. You said £4,000 car, bro. You can get a nice 1K dinger, 9 bills, 4 bills, all of that type of stuff.
Unless that's the car. There should be no car. I don't hear it.
I don't expect any boyfriend, husband, sweetheart of mine to buy any car for any woman on this list, all right? No fucking Rolls Royces, all right? No fucking Porsches, all right? No fucking Mercedes, Bentley, Ferrari. Let's go over here to this side, darling, right? Nissan, Mini Cooper, Toyota. Those are the cars you're gonna buy your fucking baby moms, all right?
I wouldn't let him buy a car, but do you know what I would say? Babe, she's struggling, cool. I'm here, I drive, you here, you drive. If she's happy that I can come and pick up your kid.
Now you're violating.
Why is that violent? Why is that violent?
If she's allowing me to do that, I will do that. Some people will. Some people will. If she's really struggling, wait. If she really wants a solution and she doesn't want her kids to be late to school,
Exactly, if it's about the kids, yeah.
then I will find you a solution.
But what about if you live in North? What if you live in North?
You're a bad man, woman.
Do you know what it is?
If you're looking for a solution, I am your solution. If you're lazy and you can't take your kids to school on time, baby, let me do it.
Yo, Ezo, if you were my girl, there is no way you would be taking my kids out that I did not have with you. Like, how do you think I'm gonna let you, that's a girlfriend, take out the kids I did not have with you and you're gonna be taking them to school when I could just get their mother a car? Like, how's this making sense? Like, you don't even know my baby mom, you don't have any relationship with the kids, and you expect to think that I'm just gonna let you take them out to school. Even if it were to McDonald's, darling, you wouldn't even be taking them there. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's not making any sense.
Let me tell you lot, yeah. You lot are looking at it from one perspective, yeah, and you're looking at it from a very immature perspective. As an adult, you have children. When you have children, you have to mature and you have to grow up. Yeah. I have exes that I can be cool with now. Do you get what I'm saying? That girl that I'm with now, she should know that that is my ex or that's the mother of my children, and that is literally it. Me as a person, yeah, I'm a nice person. I'm a caring person. If I'm financially stable and I can afford, I like comfortability. I want my children to be in a comfortable situation. I don't want my children to be taking thingy, to be sitting and thinking. No, like, that's literally it.
Wait.
That's me personally. Reverting back to the question, she can feel some type of way, yes, and it's understandable. But you need to understand, she's not entitled to it.
But you're forgetting the point. Isn't the priority the children, right? So surely you want your children to be on time to school. Yes. And if she can't afford it and he can, what's the problem?
Yeah, but there's other solutions.
No, but just let him buy the car.
Other solutions, bro. They do.
What do you wait for?
Okay, but what she must buy all the other things though, right? She has those children all the time.
He put a baby in her. It's his own fault. He put a baby in her. When he fucked her, he knew she didn't have bread.
Okay, let me tell you my opinion for one of the girls. Buy her the damn car. She birthed your children. She's raising your children. So let her take your children to school in the damn car. It's the least you can do. And if she's gonna fuck next man in the car, let her do it. What are you gonna do?
It's a woman's choice.
But wait, it's a man's choice to use a condom. It's a man's choice to use a condom. It's a man's choice to use a condom. It's a man's choice.
I don't care. She could have got rid of that baby. She could have got rid of that baby.
He chose to bareback her. He chose to bareback her. He knew she didn't have bread.
And she should keep it. And she chose to keep it.
It doesn't matter.
And she should keep it.
But can you see why I said this is immature? Look at what you lot are doing. He said this, I said this, you said this, I said this. Chill. It's a conversation. You're talking to us as well, you know. You lot are talking amongst yourself. Talk to us. Ezo and Lani, what is wrong with you two? I don't know if you guys have got some lesbian thing going on, always having your private conversation. We're all here, it's a panel. If you want to speak to everybody else, not just between yourselves.
You can't say it's a woman's choice about who has the child. It takes two people fucking to make a baby, first of all. Secondly, if that man wants to be in their child's life, he needs to support financially if the woman can't. It's a team effort. You can't be tit for tat. Oh, he's because he's not living with her or because I got a new girlfriend.
Look, guys, it's not the financial help we're talking about, it's a car.
Yes, that's why I'm saying no, it's not.
That's financial.
It's not.
It's a car, right? And what is the reason that this woman wants this car? To take her kids to the school on time. She's not being full responsible to wake up half an hour early to bathe their child or bathe your child at night time, get the packed lunch ready, whatever you need to do. You need to put yourself in a very organized position to take your child to school. This is nothing to do with finance. If the woman is, no, it's not. Traveling is not.
It's time, not money. It's actually time.
Then why can't he give her a bus money? Why can't he give her tube money?
Can I say something quickly, yeah? You have to understand, yeah? when you're financially struggling, from a woman's point of view, yeah, the mother spent a lot of money on the child, period.
Naturally, yeah.
As a father, yeah, listen, I'm here now, yeah. Do you know what I mean? I still have my time. Yeah, I still have my money. I still have my freedom in a way. Do you know what I say? As a woman, yeah, a lot of their money, yeah, is going to the child.
And they sacrifice their life.
He's the father, he's the man. He should be taking care of his children. He shouldn't leave his baby mum without a car. It doesn't make sense. He's supposed to take care of his family.
If my woman, yeah, is upset, yeah, I'm like, babes, I understand you why you're upset, yeah, but like she said before, yeah, you knew what you signed up to. You knew that I'm an active father in my kid's life. You knew what it is. You know what it is. At the end of the day, yeah, if I'm buying a car for my kid's mum, what she does with it, yeah, it does not matter. It's not my concern. Same way, yeah, when I send money to her account, yeah, it's not my concern what she does with the money. As long as my kids, yeah, are being well looked after, that is all that matters. Whatever comes after that, yeah, that is between her. That is between her and God.
You might as well buy a yard. Why don't you buy a yard?
I have done my part. Once I have done my part, yeah, I'm cool.
I hear you. I feel like you guys are just passing by my point. I mean, is it okay if you buy her a big boy car?
No.
I'm asking.
Yes.
Look at this fairy.
Big boy range. You're buying your ex a big boy range.
Lonnie's right, dude. How are you gonna buy your ex a
You're buying
range?
your ex a big boy range.
If I'm rolling a range.
You see this? This is Lani's wand. She thinks she's a fairy. She thinks she can just do this, and everything happens for her. Grow up and face reality.
Lani, to answer your question, yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, if I buy my woman a Mercedes, yeah, just on the car I'm gonna buy you, yeah, it's gonna be bigger and better than that. If I can afford it, I can afford it. At the end of the day, yeah, it's not a competition.
That's what I want.
If she says she don't like the car, yeah, but like, listen, you say you want a car to get the kids to school. Here's your car, take. At the end of the day,
I can't afford two. I don't give a fuck. I live with you. Buy me one too.
Did you ask for a car?
This is why I don't go for anyone with a child. I can't. I will end up murdering somebody.
Surely you would want to see the money go on a car rather than ask for the money and not know where it's gone, right?
No, but it's, but with car, there's insurance, there's MOT, there's petrol.
That's not the
She's actually
point.
financially struggling. If she was taking a piss, she would have asked for many things. She
Exactly.
would have asked for cash. She asked for a car.
Don't worry, darling. She most likely did ask for a lot of things.
But in the question, they said just a car.
And it didn't say the guy has a problem with
Yeah,
it.
she asked for the car. Yeah, other than the car, like maintaining the car, that's not my responsibility.
Yeah,
that's
I was
your
gonna say that.
That
responsibility.
will come next. That will come next because she can't afford it, remember? You have to pay for it.
What they're saying is right. Nandi, you have a car. Wait. No. Wait. Hold on. You have a car, right? Cool. You're financially unstable, whatever. I bought your car. Number one, it doesn't end there.
It doesn't.
What's next?
You have to
Insurance,
maintain it.
road tax, all of petrol, all of this. Now you're taking this.
But it didn't say she's broke. Like she ain't got.
Well, she's broke enough to not buy her own car.
Yeah, but a whip.
Are you capable of looking after
everything
a
I
car
mentioned,
if you're
bro,
financially
that
unstable?
price adds up to basically a car, bro.
Nah,
So
not
clearly
necessarily.
she can't ride
Yeah,
the
with
car.
insurance, cool.
How can
But
she ride
even-
the
bro,
rest?
but
then?
even
How's
with-
the- No, I just want to know.
Who
though,
has a
like-
car? Who has a car? Do you have to be financially stable in order to keep your car?
Yes.
That's what I'm going to say. Look, if you can't afford insurance, if you can't even afford your own house, why would you get a car? How is she going to stabilize that? How is it going to be consistent that she's going to be able to take her child to school? So you're going to have to pay for that too. What about me? What about what I need? This is why I don't deal with baby dads, period.
It's not like an ongoing thing. Like it says she's going through financial problems. Cool. If she needs help even with the insurance at the start, cool. But if it's like 2 years down the line or 3 years and she's still asking for insurance money.
That's when I'm going to be annoyed. That's when I'm annoyed.
Hold on. Then you can be like, yo, you're kind of violating
Or
now.
2 years,
You
3
said
years,
you were going
innit?
through problems. It's been a couple years. Then you have a leg to stand on. But if she's asked you, she says she's in financial problems. She's actually poured out her heart to you. She's told you what's going on. That she needs a car for the kids. I don't see any problem. Like I still don't know what point the both of you are trying to make. I still don't see the point. It sounds irrelevant.
Let me make it clear in it. You're not finding it. No, he's not. I don't think he's finding it clear.
Buy her a car.
I feel
Just can't be arranged.
You lot are acting like people don't give their baby mums money to take care of the kids anyways. You don't know what they're doing with that piece. So why is it all of a sudden now she's asking for a car? You're so pressed. I feel like if you're a baby dad and your baby mum is asking you for a car to be able to take your own kids to school so that they're not late again and you're refusing, my bro, you've got some serious insecure issues, bro.
Okay, look, I feel like he should buy her the car, buy his lady a car, make sure his household outside of
Money
his...
doesn't grow on the floor, bro. Like, what do you like?
She's
Wait,
too
you lot
nice.
stop interrupting, please, man. Let her speak.
Not me. The guy's the father. He's supposed to be responsible for the child. So the child needs the car
The mother needs the car for school runs, for food, just to get around, make things
it's not an
convenient.
essential
Can I finish?
need.
Hold on a minute.
The thing is, he needs to be responsible. If a man refused to buy his household a car, it doesn't sit right with me. Why?
Okay, cool. Let me tell you something. You just said it's not a need. A lot of the things we buy ourselves, yeah, it's not a need. It's what we want. Do you understand? It's about a level of understanding your financial position as a person. If I'm financially able, she wouldn't ask me. No girl would ask me to buy her a car knowing that I can't afford the car. Do you understand?
You can afford it.
Yeah, but like that's not what the question says.
Also, she earned that car, okay? Childbirth is a real struggle. The saying goes that women are stronger than men. That's why we carry the burden of growing the child, birthing the child. If you're like me, then breastfeeding the child afterwards. Like literally, we do everything. So if all you can do is buy me a car, I'm sorry, that's like minimal.
So we're currently assuming that the lady isn't actually with a man, she's a single mother. So obviously single mothers are struggling. They have other responsibilities to do as well. So I feel like it's only right.
I want to say, like, from my experience, I have a friend who is also a father, and he's not actually with his baby mother, but he does things that I would say is a good father by buying her things or paying for rent or doing up the house that will help her and her child. And I would prefer that from a man than somebody who isn't even going to be financially stable enough to help their child. So I would be annoyed a little bit because I'm not in that position, and I think it's different for a lot of people who aren't mothers that are in a relationship with those who are actually in that circle. But if they're capable,
He did up the yard.
yeah, he's got his own house, but like he was capable of being financially stable. If she needed that, he'd get it. If she needed that, he'll get it. But I would be proud to call my friend a father because he's capable of doing that.
Is he in a relationship now? Is he in a relationship?
He's not
though?
in a relationship now.
Yeah, that's why.
That's a bit different. Yeah, that's a bit different.
She's capable, or I don't want to be in his business, but she's moved on.
Wait, so she.
But he doesn't have to do all of that.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, but I'm saying the dynamic changes. Yeah, when you're in a relationship. Like when you're single, yeah, and you're co-parenting. People are like, oh yeah, I ain't got no drama. I'm like, all right, cool. Wait till one of you moves on. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see your true colours. Because at the end of the day, yeah, the way I set things up here is that everybody knows their place. Everybody knows their boundaries. Now, when I get a new person into the picture, nothing changes. Do you know what I mean? I don't do sleepovers at Christmas, because when I get a girlfriend and I'm going to tell my girl, yo, babes, you know, every year I do sleepovers. She'll be like, huh? Do you know what I mean? So once you know that relationship is done and over, that's it. Set clear boundaries, and then from there, yeah, move on.
So say you got a baby mom and she's got a boyfriend.
Mother of my children, but yeah, go on.
And she's struggling and she's asking you for the money of the car, or she's asking you to buy the car now, but she's got a whole partner and they live together.
Yeah, then it changes.
Why does it change?
It's still your kid.
Wait, hold on. It changes slightly because I'm gonna be like, what? I'm gonna be like, first of all, what type of my man is that? Is that bum?
But you are the father. You're the father.
But that's not his kid. It's not his kid though. It's actually not his kid.
Shush, man. Shush. You're saying he's not a kid. You're the same person that was saying your girlfriend should be the one driving their kids. So why can my man not be the one providing?
No, but he can't buy a car for a kid that's not his. Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense though. Like this guy has his own life. No. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Let me tell you why.
I grew up with a stepfather, yeah, and he treats me like his own.
Bro, that's a stepdad. This guy is dating a girl who has another you. It's not reached the stage of stepdad yet, dude.
Guys, you know we're having 4 conversations. He was sorry. Let him talk. He was.
No, babe. If you're dating a girl with a kid, you're not gonna be forking out money that is really gonna hit your pocket for this kid when you just started dating this girl. Let's just be real.
Yeah, you're not.
You're not at the start anyway. Like I'm just trying to be realistic. Well, I wouldn't.
Okay, at the start. But
So
when you date a girl for kids, you're taking
the kid on. Yeah.
Yeah, but some men feel a type of way if another man was to buy their child something, even though that he should have done it.
I will not feel a type of way. At the end of the day, yeah, I'm at an age here where like we're both understanding here that anyone that we're with here, this could potentially be my wife, my husband. When you're younger, yes, different. But when you're at that age now, when you're thinking marriage, yeah, if a guy comes in and he buys my son or my daughter or something here, I'm like, this is a good man. Because at the end of the day, yeah, we all say, yeah, we want someone that's gonna take their child, take our child as our own. So if he's doing that, yeah, when am I gonna be like, what are you doing, bro? I'm gonna be like, do your thing, bro. Because that means that my child's been well looked after both by the mom and his stepdad. And
that's what I'm saying about the girl.
So you as a father, yeah, let's say the mother of your child, yeah, she has a partner, and that guy is splashing, as in splashing cool cash.
Yeah.
Cool
Disgustingly.
cool cash on your child. Would you feel some type of way?
No, because I'm secure. I'm secure as a father, yeah, because
That's cap.
wait, no. Do you know? No, at the end of the day, yeah, there's no relationship.
Really?
There's no relationship between me and my kid's mom. Why am I in their business? At the end of the
Forget
day,
maturity.
That's not the
Forget
question.
maturity.
You've not heard the
No,
question
you'll
right.
feel some
will I feel a type of way? Why will I feel a type of way? People only feel a type of way about their ex, yeah, if there's feelings still involved. Why are you still in their business?
No, it's not about
about
that.
the
I
ex,
asked
it's
you-
about splashing on the kid.
Yeah, I asked you him splashing on the kids. So outside you'll be hearing the stepdad is buying Gucci. Meanwhile, the dad is buying Primark.
Mummy's boyfriend bought me new Fendi.
See, for me, I will respect any man that will look after my child as if it's his own. Because at the end of the day, yeah, when you're looking at co-parenting, that's what we want. Love my child like it's your own. That reminds me of a conversation I had with my kid's mum, yeah, in the sense of, would I be happy with another man calling, would I be happy with her calling him dad? I'm like, yeah, why not? He's earned that title.
Hey, pause.
He's earned that title because kids will not just call anybody dad or kid. Because
I get what you. No, I agree with him. I agree
the
with
only
him.
people that will feel insecure, yeah, are bummy baby fathers.
Whoever the partner is, yeah, dating the baby mum or baby father, they need to be assessing how are you treating your baby mum or baby father? Because if we're going to be serious, that's how you're going to treat me in the future. So you being like, oh no, he can't be buying this. So then what happens when you have kids and you break up and then what?
You're in that same position now.
Ezzo and Lani, let me clear something up for you. This guy down the line could become your baby father. Imagine you have a child and break up. So just bear that in mind when you've got opinions on this current baby mum, because you could be that baby mum and you want him to treat her how he would treat you.
Let me say something. You just said something about my child can call someone else a father.
Nah,
Me
that's wild,
personally,
that's wild.
no.
Why-
If I'm
why
a
that?
good,
Why-
let me tell
why-
you, because if I'm a good father, there's no space for me. I grew up with one father. Do you understand? Yeah, because my father was there. Regardless of whether he's the best father or not, he's my father. Do you get what I'm saying? There's not two dads. There's not biologically you can't have two fathers.
Let me share some
The
light,
only
let me share
way,
some light then,
the
man.
only way that I will allow my child to call someone else father is if I'm not in the in the person's life.
Yeah.
If that person's name is Stan, you call him Stan, and that's it. You get it? It's only me you call dad. But simple.
Let me flip it. We all know, yeah, kids, yeah, we all know that kids wants to feel belong. So let's say for example now, yeah, they now move on and have kids of their own, and the kids in the house are calling him dad. And that kid now comes along and goes, Stan. Kids will want to feel belong to.
So in school, so the school teacher, one dad is coming to pick him up, another dad is coming to pick up. Which one is the dad? No, there's no way. Stan is the name.
No. At the end of the day, yeah, sorry to cut you off here. At the end of the day, yeah, if as a man you're doing what you need to do as a man, as a father, yeah, you will not feel insecure by any man coming in.
People have two dads, people have two mums. It's true, it's fact.
Kids are smart. They know who the dad is. They know who the stepdad is. I had a stepdad growing up. I've never met my dad. I have a stepdad growing up, but I still call him dad. But when people ask questions, I'm like, oh, that's my stepdad. But no one needs to know the full and on details.
No, you know what? That's
We're
mature.
placing emphasis too much on things that don't really matter, like, calling dad. Like, for example, I hear what you're saying, but realistically, if your child knows that I know who my biological father is, this person is just the person that's married to my mom and that I'm living with. Him calling that person dad, there shouldn't be a problem. As long you should be secure in yourself, like,
It's not insecurity that's making me say that though. It's not insecurity. It's
Like, that's not.
It's not insecurity.
Wait, hold on. If it's not
insecurity,
if it's not
you don't
insecurity,
have-
then
you
it's
don't do
pride,
that.
and that doesn't
Sometimes
make
it's
sense
simply- it's
because you don't
simply
have
her.
any reason to be saying that. Like, it's not affecting you directly. It's about your child. Like you said, children always want to feel belonging. Like, they want to feel like, cool, I'm accepted. Yeah, this is the person living with my mom. I want to call them dad. Do you get? If they want to call them dad to be more comfortable, calling someone Stan every morning and
That's the
all of that is uncomfortable.
repercussions of a broken home. That's the repercussions of a broken home, darling.
I'm not saying like your child can't call you dad anymore. He can, but bro, you're not there 24/7. You're not taking care of them. So if your baby mom has got a different partner, bro, you need to think about your child's well-being. They need to feel like they're loved. They need to feel like they belong. They need to feel like they're comfortable in their own environment.
I've had aunties that have looked after me like my mum. I don't go around and calling everyone mum. Do you get it?
But I didn't marry to your dad. I didn't marry to your dad.
No, that's not a good comparison to make because those are aunties. Those are aunties.
Guys,
We're
can I
talking
just
about
say
two
something?
people in a
At the end of the
relationship.
day, yeah, that child will call whoever a father or mother. That child is going to grow up with you or is going to grow up with somebody else, stepfather or the father itself. If that child chooses to call stepfather, father, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing.
Me personally, I grew up with my stepfather. My dad was not in the, like, even till this day, I don't call him dad, unfortunately. I know it's a bit disrespectful, but I don't call him dad. I call him by his first name. My stepdad I was surrounded with my siblings that also had a different father than me, which was my stepdad. I felt a type of way when I was younger, and I actually went up to him and said, "Oh, everyone calls you dad. Can I call you dad too?" So it was kind of like,
come on, that's cute, babe.
no, but it's real. It's real. Broken homes.
So do you call him dad now?
I do, out of respect, because he was my father figure in my life.
See me, my child, Uncle James, Uncle whoever, that's the person you're calling them.
I feel like it should be normalized when the biological parent isn't in the picture and there's somebody there to have a father figure or a mother figure to help the child out, because sometimes people don't psychologically know that that child is messed up or that child needs that extra love.
Okay, so you know how we're trying to, say the kids are the priority? Don't get me wrong. I do think the kids are the priority, but there needs to be a line. Okay? Wait, but I'm giving a scenario that I've heard of. I've heard of a mum and a dad that are not together, like my man, going on family holidays.
Your current man?
Family.
Wait.
Now that's a whole different dynamic.
No, but it's for the kids. We're going to Disneyland for the kids. So sometimes, how much can we put these kids before me and my
Can I
mental
ask,
health?
you know with that holiday,
with
that holiday, yeah, can you bring your current partners? That's all I'm asking. I want to know.
What did you say?
That holiday, that family holiday they were talking about, can you bring your current partners?
No, I'm not invited. The dad, you see how the dad's buying the dad and the mom are going on for the kids.
Oh, the dad and his baby mum and the kids.
Oh. But it's for the kids though.
But you as the girlfriend has to just watch that.
I have to stay home, but for the kids.
I think that's.
I want to come.
But what's the difference?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where do you draw the line?
Where do you draw the line? His point is right.
Like I was saying before, yeah, when I asked her, I was like, "Is your friend single?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, wait till you get in a relationship, because in the sense of when you get in a relationship, yeah, I don't know what it is with our generation, yeah, we don't seem to want to normalize, yeah, mothers and fathers getting along. You must be, they're still smashing.
It's a bit strange.
Why is it strange?
No, I mean that culture, the people fighting is strange. Yeah, I think friends is a bit too much, but it has to be a respectful relationship, a relationship where they're able to understand each other and keep it cute.
So we're now trying to educate people, yeah, that there's, that there are people out there who can co-parent healthy and very well. Now, again, another thing I realized, yeah, our generation don't like to ask questions when you're dating someone. You just assume. No, ask questions. Get to know the person that you're dealing with. Okay, what's the relationship like between you and your kid's mom? What's the boundaries? So you then assess for yourself here if you can accept it or not.
Like people can't lie.
And then, no, it's not about that. You have eyes. Shine your eyes and look. You have your own eyes. You to do your research, man. I mean, let's call it
Fair
space.
men after God. You guys can lie really good.
What about you? What about you women?
You women, you're disgusting. That's even another discussion.
I swear, women, women, yeah.
Let me tell you something, okay? You women, you women claim to be FBI detectives. You like to close your eyes, yeah, to things that I don't want you want to close your eyes to. Let's be honest, yeah. If you want to see something and find out something, yeah, you find it out. You will find it out. Don't lie, man.
You could live with someone 24/7 and they can leave you for 5 minutes and they can cheat on you within that 5 minutes. You can't tell me look. You can't tell me look.
I'm sorry, but everybody's situation is different. I can assure you and I can tell you that I don't have no drama. My kid's mom knows the situation. And for a fact, I have 2 different women. And look at my hair is still black. I'm still looking young. There is no stress. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's situation is different. When I meet somebody, yeah, the first thing I say to them, listen, I've got kids with 2 different women. Can you accept it? Yes or no? After that, yeah, I'll ask you, how would your parents take it? But that's another dynamic. Yeah. You have to ask these questions. Don't be doing iggy. Ask the questions.
Don't get stigmatized until you know the situation.
It doesn't matter as long as if you've accepted to say that you've asked and you know you can't complain.
That's what I was basically trying to say.
And if you don't ask, that's your own. That's it as well. If you're not gonna say with the kids, yeah, I understand what you're saying now. With the kids and the car, if at the start you said, yeah, I love
exactly
my baby mom and those kids, and then he wants to buy this woman even a G-Wagon.
You don't have no foot to stand on. You can't say nothing.
Can I say something? Do you know why I disagree with the expensive thing? I can't, I'm sorry. I really can't. I know women who shut up for peas. Okay? So I know women who would allow, they'll be fucking my baby father. They'll be fucking their baby father because he looks after me. So I'm not having it. She's gonna keep, if you buy her a G-Wagon, she's keeping quiet. She's keeping quiet because you look after her. It's sweet. So for me, it can't run. You can't buy her a G-Wagon. You can't buy her a Mercedes.
If the man is in charge of the situation, if my kid's mum now wants to open up their legs here,
that's how future
I have the right to say no and walk away.
Do you know that's how future
just because she's offering doesn't mean you're accepting as well. Like, Even if you buy a G-Wagon, if you don't want to fuck, you're not going to fuck.
Oh, please, baby. I don't trust you, baby. Baby, I don't trust you.
Black men are loyal, you know. That's what I'm saying. Black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
Baby.
It's more, man.
But that's all. You used to like this woman.
I don't ever want to hear
You
that
used to
again.
smash this. I can't trust it. You know that's how Future gets away with it. Wait. Do you know that's how Future gets away with it?
Don't bring in you know Future is a different level. Let's not do that.
There are so many women. I've literally met women. Their only priority in life is to get a guy that will look after them. Do you understand? So if this guy is really looking after them, they will keep quiet. I can actually go to the chick and say, are you and him in a sexual relationship? And they'll lie to my face. So I will never date a guy who's buying his baby mom a G-Wagon.
I will never date a guy that has a baby mom. Let's start from there.
You know what that is? It's your narrative. It's the narrative. It's the way you see things. Everybody can look at things differently. If that's your narrative, that's what you want to believe. But I can assure you now, yeah, that there are men out there, yeah, who provide for their kids and the kids' mom, yeah, and there is no.
But a G-Wagon?
No higgy haga going on.
There's no agenda.
How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? He's not gonna tell you that he's fucking his baby mom.
Yeah, but how do you know? Like, you can't just do how do you know every time, though. Like,
My partner's baby mum is struggling financially.
Okay, yeah,
She
fair
a-
enough. Thank you.
Can she be annoyed? Don't cut me off. Like.
Sorry. But basically, long story short, yes, she can be annoyed. It's understandable.
Thank
She's
you.
human. Do you get what I mean? We would be annoyed ourselves. We
I mean,
can't
come
even
on,
cap. Do you get what I'm saying?
I love that man at the end of the day.
Okay, cool. But in this conversation, what I feel like is there's a lot of crazy coming from the girl side. There's a lot of disbelief. There's a lot of disbelief in a man having respect for a woman. Do you understand? Maybe because of your personal experience, and that's understandable. But where does the line get drawn with that? When are you ever going to trust a man to understand that? To understand
It's up
that.
to the man.
Everyday men are trash.
You lot are saying G-Wagon, you're saying Mercedes, you're saying all of this stuff is air, it's materialistic. Do you understand?
If you want a woman like moi, you can't spend your money on your baby mother. I'm sorry if that sounds crazy, Namdi, but I need my man to do right by me.